G'day lads, welcome back. Now I want to start off with, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I haven't been this excited to play video games in probably 3 years when we stopped playing. And then we came back for the BF6 beta. And now, full release is here, and man, it is fun. If I bring up a negative in this video, it's not because I dislike the game. I want to see some improvements during this. They've made some changes from the beta to now, and I think that they can swing it back. A lot of these clips are day one clips. They're not going to be your pop off 5, 4, 6. You're not gonna see that many kills in all of them. It's just day one. I haven't touched a mouse for 3.5 years, so I'm still trying to get the swing of everything. A lot of people on the interweb didn't like the COD style movement. But Battlefield's always had an arcade movement, and that's probably been the biggest skill gap in most of the Battlefields, is movement. Now, they have hotfixed this since I've jumped on and made these clips and was going to make this video. So it felt like you were stuck in the mud. The jumping, if you were jumping from a sprint, it would almost feel like you hit a wall. I've jumped into the game this morning, and it's a completely different feel. You can jump slide, you can jump, slide, and jump out of the slide now. Now, the performance on the game, it is okay. I'm using Freethy's config, and it does give a good boost. If you don't know who Freethy is, go check out his YouTube channel. He's a nerd. He lives and breathes config files. My biggest issue with performance is there's a lot of one-framing going on. Sometimes it'll feel like I'm one-framing somebody, and the other times it feels like they're just mincing me. For the most part, weapon balance seems okay. After a certain distance, the weapon damage fall off is pretty substantial, but it's pretty hard to tell at the moment with the one-framing deaths going on. The UI, when you load up the game, is still pretty confusing. They've got all these weird game modes in front of just Conquest and Breakthrough, then you've got All Out, then you've got Closed Weapon, All Out. There's just too many different selections, and I think that that's creating a gap in the player base. I'm not actually sure. I don't know what other people are searching for, but for the most part, I was just playing Conquest and Breakthrough normal. And Breakthrough, it plays okay. If you want to get a lot of kills and a farm going with high XP, Breakthrough is the game mode to play. Some of these maps feel like they were more intended to be on the Conquest side. One example of a bad map on Breakthrough is Mirak Valley. I've seen that map being won once by the attackers, and if that doesn't happen, you're just locked to your spawn. Visibility, it's very hit and miss. It's super bright when you're indoors. If you're indoors and you're looking outdoors, put your sunglasses on, boys, because you can't see a thing. And it's the same role reversed. If you're going outside to inside, put your night vision on because it's dark. The one gun I was super excited for was the revolver, and I haven't leveled it that great yet. I want to see what the headshot multiplier does with it, but at the moment it's not even a one-shot headshot after a certain meterage. SMGs are my favorite at the moment. ARs are okay, carbons are okay, LMGs are super overused, but I feel like that's just because they've got a higher magazine capacity than most weapons, so you can kind of just mouse one things. Snipers do feel good at the moment. I'm hit and miss with the rangefinder thing that's going on, where you can set the rangefind to your right mouse button, so then whenever you're scoped in and whatever you're looking at, your gun automatically zeroes to that spot, and you don't really have to count for bullet drop. The sweet spot mechanic just needs to be straight out removed. Didn't really touch on vehicles that much. I'm not a vehicle player. If you want to go and see some jets, helicopters, tanks, and all that kind of stuff, there's plenty of other YouTubers out there that are making fantastic content on them. These class specialties, I haven't really paid much attention to them. I've really only played support because that's the only class that really needs to be played. You get to heal your teammates in a radius, you give them ammo or something like that. If you guys use it, let me know. I haven't really paid much attention to it. Now, I'm looking forward to seeing the hotfixes and updates that Battlefield brings. I do think that the movement should be brought back to what it was in the beta. It just felt more fluid, even though the casual, I'm going to say casual player base didn't like it. They called it the COD movement. I feel like that's what this game needs, especially with the fast TTK at the moment. You need to be able to get out of situations, and right now, it could be the netcode, it could be anything. I'm not a nerd, so you get shot in the back, you have no time to react. But I'm excited to see the changes they make with this game. I'm excited to see the direction of where this game's going. It feels like Battlefield is back. Let me know in the comments below how your guys' first couple of days have been going on this game. Again, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving being back on the stream. If you guys want to jump over twitch.tv/ChickenAU, and I'll either see you guys in the next video or I'll see you when I'm live. Bye.